Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here coming back from Not All About Tarot, and I'm uploading a video tonight here, and this is about the Divine Feminine energy, what is in our energy. This is their read, and the Divine Spirits wants me to tell you guys again why I am only allowed to do the Divine Feminist reading and the Divine Unions reading is because no other energy is an importance to the divine at this time, because my divine feminists are the one who has done their work. The karma's over and done. They are no longer needed in this game. So being that they have won the game here with the divine union, they are the one that is on the spotlight. The divine masculines, no. The karmic feminines, no. I don't even have my karmic masculines coming into the readings because their energies are not potent. Divine spirits are very angry about a lot of the readers here that is on YouTube or anywhere else that is so focused on something that should not be focused upon, and that is the energies that I just told you about, the divine masculines, the karmic feminines, even the karmic masculines. As you can see in the divine feminist reading, these entities infiltrate themselves into the divine feminist reading anyways, because they want to have a piece of the divine feminine because her light is so shining and bright and balanced. She is everything at this time. And a lot of people wants to be the divine feminine, even the ones who are not. And I'm talking about your karmic feminines too. And the divine, speaking of that, my divine, before I really go into the card readings, my divine spirits wanted me to really analyze on that, because a lot of people are claiming here at this time to say that they are divine feminists when they are not. And what I wanted to clarify in this reading that I'm getting here now, because I have been getting some crazy people talking about some stuff, and guys, this is not a game. As I said before, to me, spirit is everything to me. I don't have to meditate. I don't have to do anything to bring spirit around me, because I am spirit. They are me, I am them. We are one. I don't have to challenge my energy, whatever they're talking about, to bring in the card reads or to bring in the truth. Spirit is around me, always has. I don't have to do that, whatever that stuff is, to bring in spirit, to know what is in these card reads. This is not a game to me. Whatever spirits tell me to do, I would do it. And as always, it always rings true what spirits tell me to do. May I get a amen? Or maybe I won't. I don't really give a damn. But the only thing that my divine spirit is telling me right now is a lot of people want to be my divine feminines. I did a recording a while back, and I did say, we are the real divine feminists. Please stand up. I still have people trying to roll on the waves, waiting for someone coming into their midst that will not come back to them, because you are not the true love. So when I went into the card reads, before I got into the card reads, I asked my divine spirits, is anyone who is not in this energy at this time, are they a real true divine feminine? These are the cards that I pulled out. The Queen of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, and the Seven of Swords reversed. They laid out like that. What this is telling me here is that a lot of my feminines are lying to themselves. I clarified the Seven of Swords here, and I got the Fool card. And this also came out with the Seven of Wands. And the Three of Wands also came out. What that is telling me, my divine spirits is telling me that whoever is in this energy of waiting for their divine masculines are fooling themselves, lying to themselves, deceiving themselves about true love that is not there. You're going to be in this energy for a true divine feminine, baby. I said it once and I say it twice. You are going to regret with the Page of Cups, waiting on someone with the Eight of Swords to start something new with the Ace of Cups. It is going to come down. Your world is going to come crumbling down here like this tower. Real quick, because this commitment that you're waiting for with the Knight of Pentacles is never going to come with the Four of Cups. You are betraying yourself with the Five of Swords. You're fighting an ending battle with the Five of Swords here. With the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. You are fighting a losing battle. A battle that you're not going to win. That's just how it is. If you're not a true divine feminine, you're going to be in this energy, what I just told you. So I just want to cut to the chase on that before I really start the card reads. Because, you know, this is not this is a tough energy to be in, you guys. This is not something that I will wish on my worst enemies. It was very tough for me to get out of this energy and to move on to something bigger and better for my life. But I did it. And I succeeded. And I won this game. Now I can have anything in my reach in my divine feminist will too. So again, where my real divine feminists, please stand up and take your crown like you're supposed to. Take a bow and know that your abundance stands here true today by the divine. And divine spirits are telling me that you and everyone around you is going to know by the mark on your forehead that you are a true divine feminine, because they won't be able to touch you. That's just how it is. So let's move on here. And this energy, the first card that I pulled out for my divine feminines was the Two of Cups. And when I clarified the Two of Cups, I got the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So it seems as though my divine feminist has embarked on something new. Someone new, a new partnership here. And again, this is with my King of Pentacles that they are stuck on, and this is all they're seeing right now. Okay, but before I really go on, I did put these other cups because the divine masculines wanted me to tell my divine feminists that they are still nostalgia about my divine feminists, and they miss them a lot here. Now, they are looking to the divine spirits or system in this union. They are not going anywhere with the Knight of Wands reverse. They are staying in the divine feminist energy. And that's what they're saying. They are definitely going to free themselves of the Two of Pentacles here, because they want to have this union with my divine feminines. They are single. And they want to keep telling my divine feminines that they are single here. And they are going to become humble as a little childlike energy to come into this midst. They have going into their higher selves. They're using their intuition here because they know that their Empress wants it to be that way. Their Empress is all they want. And they're hoping that their Empress is going to want them too, which is that's their divine feminines. They are manifesting this with the Magician energy. They want to make this right here. They made this judgment call. And this is my divine masculines here. Now, as we go on, I put this card here, which is my Queen of Air. This is my Queen of Swords. This is my divine feminist being very truthful here and cutting out shit that she does not want. And bet that buddy, she is having victory and success with the Six of Wands. My divine feminists are having victory and success in everything that she does right now, because she is not taking no less than what she deserves. And she knows that she deserves everything and plus some. Here we got the Seven of Cups here. This is the Seven of Water. Okay, and clarifying that is my Emperor reverse and my Six of Swords. My divine masculines, again, my divine feminines are looking at other options. And they are not seeing you as their one true love anymore. They actually feel that you're weak and a coward. And they are leaving this energy with the Six of Swords. They see you as having an overinflated ego and that you needed to have left that behind. And they want to see a whole new you before they come into this union with you, if that's what they choose to do. Just being truthful here. Now, I have the Tower. And I know the divine is behind you guys. So they're going to see as such that my divine feminist is going to get what they want out of this. Because here I got the Tower. And the challenge is for my divine masculines, because this is that Tower is for them. That challenge is to fight with the Five of Swords, to have that new beginning with my divine feminine. This is a challenge to them because they know they left something hanging and they want to balance this out now with the Temperance card. This is what they want. Okay? And so now here with the Page of Fire, this is my Page of Wands. Well, clarifying that, they do want to become humble. Because here I got right here with the Seven of Wands, they are going to fight for this love here. They're going to fight and defend off anyone who comes again between this union. They are going to literally act like a fool. Very optimistic here because they're coming in with this cup of love. They're in love with my divine feminines here. Again, the divine masculines are taking over the read, but, you know, again, as I just said before, and we don't have to go back over that, but my divine, anyone comes into my divine feminine because they want a piece of her energy. And here we have the Chariot. Clarifying that it's the Ace of Swords. So my divine masculines wants to come towards my divine feminines now because they are having this clarity. They want to come with this emotion, this new love here. They want to bring this into union with the Three of Cups. And they want to do this in this cycle. They see this as an abundant cycle, good luck. And this is what they want here. They have a lot of passion. My divine spirits are making sure that they are bringing all this passion here. And they, again, as a Chariot, are coming in very quickly towards my divine feminines, and they're going to bring in justice to make things right. So again, my divine masculines has taken over this reading, and just going as usual. Here we got with the Five of Fire. I see that they are very exhausted here, but now with the Nine of Cups, They see that my divine feminines are their true love. They are their soulmates here. They know that now. They know that. And here with the 7 of air, that is my 7 of swords. They feel deceived. And who is that? Is my karmic feminines. Now remember what I said before. There is no need, Divine said, to do any other card reading for anyone else's energy, because everyone else wants to implement themselves into the divine feminist reading. They want her attention. And my karmic feminine wants to take the attention from the divine feminine and give it to the divine masculines. So there's deception here. And my divine feminines, my karmic feminines feel like they were deceived, because now they see my divine masculines now want to work on this union. And they feel like they have been betrayed and they have been hurt and brokenhearted here. And again, this is my Queen of Pentacles, my karmic feminines. They feel very left out here. And here with the 7 of Earth, my divine masculines, they are waiting. They're not seeing anyone else but my divine feminines here. And they want to bring this message here of this message of emotion. And that message is to give an equal give and take, and to balance this energy out, to balance this union out, to come in balance, to come together, to have an equal give and take, what they didn't give before. They want to manifest this now with the Magician energy. They want to manifest this, and here beside that is my Emperor. They want to be that divine masculine that they came here on this contract for this world to be. And this is all in our head. They have had sleepless nights and dreams about this with the 9 of air. They want to call my divine feminines. Some may get a message or a call from their divine masculines within give and take 2 weeks or so. Some may already have gotten that message or call. And with the 6 of Earth here, my divine masculines wants, again, as I said before, equal give and take. They want that now. And they're still holding on to my divine feminist energy with the 9 of fire. When I did ask, because there was something else that came in the midst. Let me see. I asked my divine spirits a question. It was very important for me to ask, because as I had stated before, that my divine if my divine feminines are not, I don't know if I stated it on the card reads here, that if my divine feminines are not in this energy and they're in this waiting mode for their divine masculines, that even if their karmic feminines that they went towards were not working out, that my divine masculines will go out of that karmic feminist energy just to go back towards another karmic, because the divine is going to implement judgment on a divine feminine for being in a waiting mode. She will prolong her journey, even more so with her divine masculines being in another karmic relationship, because she's waiting. The divine does not need any divine feminine waiting in this energy. You are putting yourself and your divine masculine back in a karmic cycle. It may not be the cycle that they are ending or have ended, but it will go towards another cycle of ending. What my divine spirits wants my divine feminines to do is to go and create their own karmic masculine. Not to go into a karmic cycle, because your karma is done. You need to conjure up this karmic masculine to carry on your journey of wish fulfillment. You've done the work, my divine feminines. Now move on. The divine masculines are going to do their part, because they're going to do it in passion once you let go of their energy. They're not letting you go. But we need to you need to let them go and move on. You are going to be the last one to come back in this union to give this equal give and take, my divine feminines. Remember that. Yin and yang, remember that. When I ask my divine spirits, is there anyone, as long as my divine feminines are doing what they're supposed to do in their union, in this union at this time, will my divine masculines go from that karmic feminine towards another, as she is doing what divine wants her to do? This is the cards that I pulled out. I got the Four of Air. And I got the Two of Fire. It looks like somebody's thinking about making a decision. But then I have the Page of Air too. So it looks like someone is going to stalk and pursue someone here. But who is that? And when I clarified that, I got the Seven of Fire reverse. This is my Seven of Wands. No. They are going to break down the walls for my divine feminines. They are going to release that pain and heal for my divine feminines. And they're going to bring this out of the cold with the Five of Earth for this divine union. These guys will make the choice to come towards the divine union. They are going to come in with truth here. With the King of Swords, they're cutting off everything. And they're going to, anything that they give to you, it's going to be a message of truth here with the message of air. These guys are going to be detached and cold to everything besides their divine feminines, because they're coming in to make things right with the 11 card here. And it's divine love. For their feminines that they see very attractive here with the Queen of Swords, Queen of Fire. They don't see anybody else like this. They see my divine feminines here. And I've been getting these two cards a lot back to back for my divine feminines. They feel hurt. They see my divine feminines as everything for them. Very emotional, nurturing, loving, sexy, attraction, sexual attracting in every way. And they're going back towards the past here. And the divine is letting them do that. If my divine feminines are doing the work, and that is detaching from this energy and letting it go, and that the divine have that. And then once you allow the divine to have it with the Hierophant, this King of Water is my divine masculine that's going to give you that love right back after you are giving him that love and passion. Did you see that? Because with the Six of Cups here, that's equal give and take as well. So he's going to give you back that emotion just as well as you give him. And I got a King and Queen of Cups here. Both of you are going to love each other equally. And this here is him telling me, my divine masculines, that they have turned their back towards anybody else because they see this new divine love here that they are very much aware of. They are coming to reunite here, baby. That's the decision with the Two of Fire. There is no divine masculines going towards anything else but the divine feminines, when my divine feminines has done the work to let it go. And let the divine do its job. Okay? Now, I see here that my divine feminines are in silence. And the more silence here with the Hermit, the more passion that my divine masculines will have for my divine feminines. Because again, I pulled out these two cards again. They see everything in my divine feminine. Everything. They see everything in my divine feminine. The Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. My divine feminines, go within. Do what you need to do. Separate from this energy. If you do not have the balls to do that, I don't know what to tell you. And that's what it is. Now, what my divine masculines are coming to do, and this is what they want me to let you guys know here, my divine feminines, is that they want this partnership. They have been said in the press ever since you walked away. They are waiting. They're waiting. And they're waiting to give you this message because they want to make sure that they're giving it right. They have been stalking you and watching you here with the Page of Swords. They see you as very attractive again. Again. Very attractive here sexually. A go-getter. They see you as very bright and beautiful, my divine feminines. And they're coming in to pursue you here with the Queen of Cups because they see you as very happy. They see you as their happiness here with the Ten of Cups. And they want this longevity relationship here. And they're coming in to rush in very quickly because they still are holding on to your energy. And this is their wish fulfillment here, is to be in this partnership. And when they come in, they're coming in healed. So you have to allow the divine spirits to take hold of this energy. No one, again, as I said before, can implement their hands into this divine union anymore. I don't care who it is, who you think you are, how powerful you think you are. The divine spirits has this energy. And no one is waiting. No one's chasing that's in a divine feminine energy unless you are a karmic feminine. That's just point blank. And that's where we are in this reading, you guys. And I do thank you for giving me the time and day. As I said before, these readings are my life. Spirit is my life. This is not a joke to me. This is not entertainment to me. If it was, I would not be out here at this time. I wouldn't. Because I'm healed from this energy, and I'm thankful for that. But divine wants me to do this. My spirits wants me to do this, and this is what I'm going to do. This is very serious to them. Not a joke. If it's a joke to you, then maybe you shouldn't listen to my readings. Thank you, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I love you. Have a good night. Bye.